Hi, Benjamin. I'm Ariana. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, where to start? Like, Earl goes through so much. Like, the end of season one, I'm like, he didn't do anything wrong. Like, what's going on?
Stressed, stressed.
So, and he's still stressed.
Yeah,
But the kind of cute slither of lightness that we saw in season one was his relationship with specifically Janelle and also Sean.
yeah,
What's up with Earl and Janelle, and what's up with Earl and Sean?
yeah. I think, those are the people that draw him back into the fold. And the other thing is that they're both going to have to confront the context of their larger life that we didn't get in season one. We sort of got really quick glimpses at the end of season one from Janelle. It's like, oh, you have a family, you were married. Like, there's so much more going on with you that has to be brought into balancing the equation between these two characters. And I think we see a lot of that in season two.
Yes, yes, yes. We also learn still like drips because he's a very private person, but we learn more about Earl and his background and how it kind of varies differently than the position he's in right now. What was it like kind of learning more about your character, or did you always know?
No, we wanted to sort of draft an idea of a person who um doesn't exist how stereotypes suggest. So I think there's the suggestion that, for example, if you're coming from a two-parent home, then there's certain kind of things you just avoid intrinsically, but that's just not true. That sort of the trials, tribulations, the ills of life can come for anyone in any way at any time. And so it was important for us to sort of build that in and also explore a little bit about why Earl might be the way he is in terms of his exactness and his desire for precision and things of that nature. So I think that was good to be able to bring to the table as well.
Yeah, I kind of talked to Raphael a teeny bit about this, but it seems as if Sean kind of looks to Earl as kind of that male figure, even a bit of a father figure that he's not getting in this very female-led household. Um,
Yeah.
how would you kind of describe their relationship, and also how Earl really can't be there for him in that way, but just because he can't, he only has so much in his cup, and he kind of doesn't have enough for himself.
Yeah. It's like the show harkens back to the it takes a village idea that seems so cliche, but I think is something that is really undersold in our actual lives. Earl to me is a really good uncle, and I had the benefit of having really great uncles in my own personal life. Um, Ashley's relationship with her family, it's not really there. Colin isn't really there to be an uncle. So I think in that way, we see Sean wanting, like you said, this male role model. And for me, playing the role, it never felt like specifically a fatherly role, which is so okay because there's so many other contexts in which there's useful, healthy male interaction. And so I think it was like, well, yeah, he like I'm the cool uncle. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the really cool uncle that he loves to kick it with, and that doesn't have to do the same work. I don't have to do all the difficult work of explaining to him what words mean, or I don't have to do that stuff. I get to just play and look at bugs and throw him around. And I think that every kid sort of needs that balance from the community. You need different people to play different roles. So
Yes. This season, we have this really amazing, and it even kind of feels larger than life performance with you and Raphael, the spoken word dance thing. And you're also a writer on the show. What was it like to perform that and also kind of contribute to that with words and your own background as well?
yeah, I mean, sometimes I feel like the context of an interview, the words I'll use when I answer this question undersell how special that is. Um, and in a 6 minute interview, I'm like, how do I say this very quickly, but also um, really express how genuinely profound and special that is to be able to work with someone you've known and been friends with for over 15 years, to be able to engage your own specific preoccupations, both artistically and thematically, to be able to be ushered in and guided into different roles within entertainment and television, right? Like I'm not just an actor now. Suddenly I'm ideating on how to design a whole moment. And all those things are so special. And really what I walk away with is a profound desire to really honor everybody's investment in me. And that's kind of where I find myself, is just like, okay, I got to make sure I honor the fact that so many people invested in me, and I can do that and demonstrate that by the work that I do. So
Yeah. Well, as a viewer, I definitely can see that.
or
So you don't have to explain that to me in 6 minutes. I can
or
definitely understand being able to create a world and show it with, especially your day ones, your friends.
yeah, yeah,
So that is amazing, and also kind of see the multifaceted of your talents and all
or
the so many things to come. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. I hope to talk to
or
you soon and for longer. And
yeah,
congrats on
yeah.
this season and future projects to come.
Well, thank you so much, Ariana. Have a great one. Have a great day.
Okay, you too. Thank you.